Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Flyboys, and they take on the Ducks.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
This is today's Flyboys team. Ben White plays with Marcos Acuna in the fullback positions, and the main man up front is Lionel Messi. Could get it over now. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Here's the lineup for the Ducks. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Luka Modric starts alongside Vitinha in midfield. And tasked with leading the line is Son Heung-min. Acuna. Sara Dursun. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. There could be trouble now. Both teams struggling to retain possession. Son's ability to finish and his link-up play make him the perfect strike partner. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, he was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances I think that I've witnessed. He's going to be so difficult to stop today, isn't he?
It might still happen. It's in at the second attempt. The big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. Ducks have got it back now. Played through nicely. Just needs the composure now. Son. Have a go here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And this could be. Son. Now Modric. Possession again with the Flyboys now. Lovely weighted pass. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an perfect pass to see. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Ball now out of the Ducks' possession. Flyboys could make something happen from here. Gets past really nicely. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. And there's a switch in possession. The Ducks have won the ball. Now this has to be brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Having a look. That's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hummels. Sara Dursun. Messi. Real opportunity. Really good goalkeeping there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. genuine chance. Messi. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
They opt to go short with the corner. Could take things forward a notch here. Renard. That's a good ball. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 3-1 now. Off they go once more. Sara Dorsun. Well, if you go to ground like that and don't get the ball, you will rightly get a card. And that's it. Game over for him. Red card.
We can't argue with the decision though, can he? He had to go. Some readjustments needed now to the defence.
Dorsun. Weighted beautifully. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Flyboys given some room in which to operate now. White. What a chance! Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Could be a chance to break here. That might have ended up being better than it has. Moving forward under no real pressure. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. He read that well, stopping any danger. Nicely played. Salah. That has stopped any potential danger. Dorsun. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, cheeky attempt. And the keeper was ready for what came his way.
Yeah, it's a good save from the keeper, but I just wonder if the chip was the right option there.
Looks the right ball. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. Wants to lift it. No, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. What a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Son. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Marcos Acuna. Options available in the middle. Nice cutback. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match all home. Salah. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Counter looks on here. Options available. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Giacomo Bonaventura. And the timing has to be better there. Easily offside. And the Ducks have lost the ball here. Messi. Doesn't want to lose it now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. The Ducks in a really useful position here. Cut back nicely. He went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. Looking for an angle here. The Flyboys come away with it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Marcos Acuna. Some useful space wide now for Flyboys. Messi. This has to be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
And they go short with the corner. How to play. Throw in to come. The Ducks recovering possession well. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Making good progress here. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And it's been given as offside. Cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Messi. What a chance. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Weighted beautifully. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Ducks need to be better on the ball than that. Messi. Oh, a great chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here. 3 points today will set them up very nicely for the upcoming games. Let's hope it's a good one.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
starting 11 for Besiktas.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on.
Well, they could finish here, Stuart. A tremendous block. Playing it short. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, a really good run. Rafa. Good idea. Oh, so near, off the post. Ciro Immobile. It might be. Still possibilities. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. He continues his run. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Unable to keep the ball.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine. Takımınızın maç biletlerini internet sitesinden takip edebilirsiniz.
This could be the equaliser. And a goal here! But it took a definite leap, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. And take it away. Rafa. Nicely timed tackle. And they're trying to get right into his face. And playing it through. An alert piece of defending. Rashica. Immobile now. Rafa. Must take the lead here. Well, the post got in the way. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Can he give them the lead? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Trying to open them up. Now in a more than decent position. Still looking to get the shot off. Great defending. Could be dangerous. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, this is looking promising. The save was a good one. Rafa. Trying to open up the defence. And he's in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Going short. Could be dangerous. Paulista. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Feeding it through. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Not high-quality defending. Well, a joy to watch. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Rashica. Now, what can they do from here? An disappointing end to the move. Difficult to stop him. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Blaj Kramer. Rafa here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Jeftovic. And a timely intervention. And threading it through. And he put it in. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rashica. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A cut back. And nicely parried away. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jetson Fernandes. Might lead to a chance. Rafa. Great defending. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now sending it in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Really clever pressing. Can he put them ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. A very timely interception. Alexic. They need to get tighter. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Rafa. Rashica on the ball. Regained possession. He's in here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Mucci. They look as though they want to make this move count. Splendid defending. Throw-ins given. Jetson Fernandes. Can he do it? Was an important piece of defending. Nicely timed tackle. Rafa. Immobile. They could level it. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possession one. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Rafa. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Immobile. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. 5 minutes to go. This could be it. Can they stop it going in? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Well, they get the ball once more. Immobile! Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it in? Strong hand on that one. And that is all for today. Full time here and 3 points picked up. You really can't argue. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that... Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Reinildo plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. Marcos Llorente starts alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And nothing comes of this attack. So many qualities to admire as regards Antoine Griezmann. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
Good weight on that pass. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, no danger now.
Don Manuel Herrerías acuda a la puerta 33. Los miembros de seguridad acaban de encontrar a su hija Ffff.
Excellent defending. That's a good pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Might jump in front. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fabian. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Fabian. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Could be dangerous. Griezmann. Will he shoot? The bounce up so. Able to close down the shot. Fabian. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. And support available. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Being pressed hard. Koke. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Llorente. To put them ahead. And keeping it out. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Fabian. Atletico have it back. Alvarez. Could be threatening, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time. Ramos.
Dembele on the ball. Can they convert? And just narrowly wide in the end. Rodrigo de Paul. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Alvarez. And playing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And in with a real chance. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Determined defending. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Samuel Lino. And perhaps Griezmann. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Griezmann. He's in behind. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. It's a good-looking ball. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! A danger here as he runs at them. Chance to put them in front. Still possibilities. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Alvarez. Trying to open them up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, it could be an opportunity here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And given away by Atletico. Timely intervention. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they profit from this situation. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Gonzalo Ramos. Fabian. Shot attempted, and pushed away to safety. So a half an hour remaining. And teammates around him. Incisive pass. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, how about this? 4-3. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Griezmann. And perhaps Griezmann! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. We saw the situation developing. Griezmann. And return to Griezmann. Griezmann! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Ferreira. Midge. Options in the middle. Interception to snuff out the danger. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Antoine Griezmann waiting. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Griezmann. Fabian. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. And let's give credit to the defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Hakimi. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Lino. And he's through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Long way out this. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it would certainly make it interesting.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Griezmann. And defensive play to be applauded. Griezmann. And he might be through here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And passing it through. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The final whistle has sounded. And football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down as a squandered opportunity. And who knows what it's going to mean in terms of the... the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role on it. And he's in. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. A very timely interception. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Rafinha. And it's opening up. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. He's broken forward. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Rafinha. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Eduardo Camavinga. Spot on with that tackle. Given away by Barcelona. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. They've ceded possession, Barca. And Bellingham. Lewandowski. Well read to win possession back. And Barcelona showing good width here. Chance to play it in. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And Real Madrid have it back now. Dani Olmo trying to open up the defence. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And Bellingham. Crucial piece of defending. This could square the game. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Lewandowski. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And slipped through beautifully. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So 2-0 now. Jude Bellingham. Perfect challenge. Camavinga. And it took a little nip before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Federico Valverde. Pivotal moment defensively. Might work out. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Lewandowski. Could be troublesome. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Dani Olmo. Opportunity it is. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Still alive. Determined defending. Rafinha. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. De Jong. Really important tackle. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mbappe. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. It should be! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Mbappe. He's in here. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here. Well, back underway here. They've split the 4 goals between them so far. Oh, he looks threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Vinicius Junior. And he might be through here. And he's gone for that one. So close to finding the net. Minutes to go then. Just the challenge that was required. Pedri. a veteran. Decisive pass. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can they forge ahead? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Into the final 20 minutes. Dani Olmo. And Real doing well to win it back.
Recordamos que los 100 primeros en comprar la promoción de refrescos más perrito recibirán un
And a strong tackle.
5% de descuento. ¡Rápido, que vuelan!
Lewandowski. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Aurelien Tchouameni. Very quick thinking there. Oh, the threat is there. Bellingham couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can he put it away? Oh, that drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! Bellingham. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Decent position. And he stopped them in their tracks. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Barca recovering possession well. Real Madrid have given it away. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. It's still alive, but no, that's the end of the road because offside is the verdict. And so the final whistle, and they cannot be separated. What a compelling title race this is proving to be.
Well, it's
for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting, Derek. They'll certainly need to improve today if they're to get anything out of this one, because they were second best in all areas of the pitch.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Jamal Musiala starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner for Real Madrid. It's opening up for them. It's still alive. A good and fair challenge. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Difficult to stop him. A disappointing end to the move. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Oh, great vision. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Vinicius Junior. Real in a good position out wide. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Again, can Bayern come up with the right reply? Jude Bellingham. Serge Gnabry. Bayern have given us away. Joshua Kimmich. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Advantage here. Konrad Leimer. This could be troublesome. Wonderful stop. Eduardo Camavinga. Real Madrid get the throw in. Camavinga. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bellingham. Well, he certainly not alone. Oh, big chance! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And Kane prepared to fire. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Good tackle. Alphonso Davies. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Federico Valverde. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Opportunity. That was going in. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Upamecano. Sané has it. Kimmich. Upamecano. Enters the space afforded by Kane. Can they put it away? Teammates available. And still danger here. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Camavinga. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Beautiful pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kylian Mbappe. Given away by Bayern Munich. Carvajal. Bellingham. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. A real opening now. Full hand on the ball. Konrad Laimer. Jamal Musiala. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it fizzled out. Vinicius Junior. Konrad Laimer. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Jude Bellingham. And Real Madrid have the ball again. He might be through here. Oh, did so well to deny him. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. On the flank, but really sticking to their task defensively. Upamecano. Lima on the ball. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Sané. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. It's a useful cross. Danger still on. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Well, managing to beat him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Can he finish this? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Should put the doctor order. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Mbappe. Just cutting off the supply. Promising pass. And he read it superbly. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bellingham. Well, in the closing stages, and Bayern just really haven't been able to hit the heights we normally associate with them.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
And fake forwards. Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And Bellingham couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they hoped. Harry Kane. And the decision offside here. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's given us away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is going to be all. And a fantastic victory for them. 3 points picked up. Even Steven at the top of the table, Stuart.
Well, that's a good result and an even better performance.
is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the... And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they should come into this one full of confidence, because that last display was really good. They attacked with pace, they closed the ball down well and dictated the tempo. More of the same today, and they'll win again.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And it could be... He's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Trying to open them up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Akanji. Delivered into the box. Under no real pressure. And there the move ends for now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And Bellingham. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's looking promising. And the cross into the middle. Real Madrid have given us away. And it might be. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mateo Kovacic. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And he has options available. Given away by Real Madrid. And they might be through here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Chance here. Oh, still alive.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, understandable that they might look a bit frazzled defensively, but they have more work to do at the back. Decent looking pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Danger averted. And City being afforded too much room. Holland! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. There it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Ruben Dias. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Bernardo Silva. And in the perfect position to read it. Real using width to good effect. Mbappe. Doku. City know that wide area is really opening up. And whipped into the box. Is he going to put it away? Marvellous anticipation. Playing it short. Played into the box. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Carvajal. Real Madrid have given us away. Plenty of support here. Not messing around with that clearance. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium.
Substitution for Manchester
Well,
City.
without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second?
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Bellingham. It needs an accurate cross. And Bernardo Silva has it. Being egged on by the crowd. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Federico Valverde. Jeremy Doku. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Carvajal. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mendy. And passing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And Bellingham. Spot on with that tackle. And a good-looking ball. And he's got to clear his lines. And forcing the mistake. And power with subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And there was impending danger, but good defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Might work out. It could be for Mbappe. Kevin De Bruyne. Significant acreage for City to run into. Haaland! Oh, he's blocked it! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Fine run from Mbappe. But timely defending when it mattered. Bernardo Silva. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Eduardo Camavinga. It's looking promising. Mbappe. Is it going to be? Nicely cut out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Mbappe. And back to Bellingham. A glorious chance. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Excellent defending. De Bruyne. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bellingham. Mbappe. Quarter the attack with a masterful tackle. And Bellingham. Can he take the chance? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Feeding it through. And Bellingham. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Bernardo Silva. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Options are plenty. It didn't go to plan in the end. Gundogan. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bellingham. Full time it is, and a difficult defeat for them to digest. Too early to say their title hopes have been scuppered, but this will hurt, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor performance today, and it leaves them in a difficult position. They'll need a response in the next match, otherwise, as you said, they're going to struggle to win that title.